Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. I hope the mic distance is fine. Another day, another message. And today we're going to talk about how not to worry about the stuff that you cannot control, because the message is within the sentence itself. You shouldn't be worrying about stuff that you cannot control because you just can't control them. So therefore, worrying about them doesn't make any sense. It will not change the outcome of the thing that you are worrying about. It is so this is how I approach this topic. What I always say to all my clients, everybody I'm coaching and everyone I'm talking with, even just in a group of people who's having a casual conversation, worrying about anything, it's like sitting under the rain with no umbrella and expecting to not get wet. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. If you sit under the rain, you're going to get wet. Sorry. So if you sit under the rain without an umbrella, you are going to get wet. It's the way it works. Likewise, no matter if you worry about something or if you don't worry about it, the result is not going to change. It's going to be exactly the same. If something is meant for you, it will work out for you. And if it's not meant for you, it will never work out for you. Even if you give it your full 100% capacity, it will never work because it's not meant for you. It wasn't meant for you from the get-go. It wasn't meant for you in the first place. So it doesn't matter how much you work towards it. It doesn't matter how much you worry about it. Nothing is going to change about the result, the outcome. And also, we can tie this into holding a grudge against somebody. And I can also give you another example to explain in a much easier way. Holding a grudge against somebody is like drinking poison, drinking a bottle of poison and expecting the person in front of you that you're holding a grudge against to get hurt. The person to whom you are holding a grudge against has got no idea that you are holding a grudge against them. It's you. It's a problem that's happening within your brain, within yourself, within your heart, and you have to deal with it yourself. And unless you let go, the person you're holding a grudge against, nothing is going to happen to that person. But if you don't let go, something is definitely going to happen to you. I promise you, I guarantee you. I've seen it happen so many times. Luckily, I'm not a person that holds grudges against anybody. I've never managed to hold any grudge against anybody in my life. We'll talk about that later on in other videos. But yeah, so holding a grudge against somebody, it will only damage you and your well-being, your thoughts, your brain, your emotions, your well-being, because how the whole thing starts as a thought in your head, because this person somehow did something to you, or maybe didn't do the thing that you wanted them to do for you. For example, this could be one of your exes. You want to be together with this person for the rest of your life. You wanted to marry this person or get engaged, whatever. You know, all that stuff that you guys believe in. I personally don't believe in any of those, but anyway, another topic for another video. So for example, you wanted to be with this person for the rest of your life because you really love them so much, or at least you thought you loved them, which you didn't. And then when the person didn't want the same thing as you wanted, and then you walked away, and now you're holding a grudge against them because you, spent some time with this person, a year or two, or a few years, maybe 10 years, maybe a decade, over a decade. And then eventually the thing that you wanted didn't happen. And then now you're angry towards this person. You walked away from them, you said, you know what? Sod you, I'm not going to be with you. I don't have time for this. I want someone that's going to give me what I want. Respect you because you know what you want. But that person also knows what they want, right? But just because they don't give you what you want doesn't mean you are going to drink that bottle of invincible poison, hold a grudge against this person, and in the end only and truly harm yourself and nobody else. You know what I mean? Then we can also tie this back into our first topic. This is something you cannot control. The only thing you can control is your very true self. You cannot control what the other person wants. You cannot control how they want to live their lives. Therefore, if they do not want the same thing as you want, you just need to be okay with that. There is no other way around it. You must be okay with it, because just because somebody doesn't want the same thing as you want, this doesn't mean you're going to harm yourself. Are you going to worry about, oh, what if this doesn't work out? What if, what you know what I mean? All these what ifs and buts and so forth only damages you. So stop worrying about what you cannot control and start focusing on what you can at least somewhat control, which is your own thoughts that are located right in here. That is the only way that you can actually prosper as a person. That is the only way you can actually become a healthier person. A healthier mind will also reflect onto you, and you actually become a healthier person physically as well. So mentally healthy, physically healthy. That's how it works. If you're not mentally healthy, I promise you 9 out of 10 times you're not going to be healthy physically either, because both of them go hand in hand. You know what I mean? Two things go hand in hand. The one does not go without the other. It's just the way it works. It's how it's always been. So yeah, to wrap up today's video, I'm going to say 2 things. Do not hold grudges against anybody. That will only damage yourself. I promise you. Nobody else. It will only damage you from within, deeply, and the scars will only get deeper. The more grudges you hold, the scars you have within you will get deeper. I promise you. It will not get any better. And 2, do not worry about the things you cannot control, because I promise you again, there is not many things you can actually control, even with yourself. There are only certain things. I'm going to put it this way. You can only control your breath a certain amount, a certain amount of seconds. And after a while, you have to let go, because even your breathing system is automatic. You breathe when you're asleep. You can't control it. Likewise, your life. You believe that you are in charge. You believe that you want to control certain things. Certain things you can, but not everything. So stop trying to worry about the things that you cannot control. Just focus on yourself, your well-being, your thoughts, your mentality, your psyche, the people around you, your surroundings. Focus on the people around you. Try to eliminate the people that are actually sort of causing cluttering in your life, so you can actually have a better life standards, let's just say. But yeah, to finalize the video, those are the 2 things I'm going to give you for today's video. Do not worry about what you cannot control, okay? Focus on yourself. And second, stop holding grudges against other people. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, share with the people that you think might need to hear this video. Share the video, pass on the message. And until next time, thank you very much. See you later.